All-Star time. And this was the group I picked. Wait, so Brianna Stewart is she somehow has a lower overall rating than Angel Reese. I'm here for it. But obviously, we want to get off to a good start. I can run with Gray. Damn, this team is stacked. So are my opponents. It's the All-Star game. Let's go. I imagine my controller has a mind of its own. The only chance I have in making shots with animations I've never seen is to just go by the immediate feel. If it's kind of a slow gather, give it a little second, piece of a second more. Maybe get a little pump shot action with everybody and just wing it. In other words, I need to play defense because I'm not going to hit threes. At least not in the first quarter. Or if I do hit them in the first quarter, that's a bad sign. Really?
Welcome to the WNBA Summer Showcase, the All-Star Game. With Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. We are so excited to bring you the action. So, Tim, what are you expecting?
The forecast is lots and lots of fun. And this is a chance for the best to go head-to-head, team up two. Also, we might see players try a few things out we wouldn't see in a regular season game.
And, Brian, what a weekend here, culminating with the big game.
Just a great event for the league. You have all the top players, all the top broadcasters. This should be incredible.
Now here's Wilson.
And Brianna Stewart with the block.
Get that out of here. Stewart's rim protection is crucial to the success of this defense.
Out to Gray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's in there.
Ooh.
Angel Reese with the assist.
Still by Phil.
Here's Young. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And when it comes down to it, how important is it to players to make the All-Star team?
Well, I think it's more important than fans realize. Being among that select few gives tremendous validation in a league full of
Let's see what it
stars.
looks like
Remember,
early.
just making this league is so difficult. It's an incredible accomplishment. So being picked as the best of the best, it's really special.
Okay. Okay.
And the foul called on Caitlin Clark. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
And there's the call on Sabali. That's her first foul.
Second team foul.
Ogumake outside. 13 feet out. Buries the jump shot. And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now here's Gray, guarded by Young. Outside, Sabali. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Breanna Stewart. Another three for the East All-Stars.
I used to use her. I know how to use Brianna.
Now Young.
They're in trouble. I made my first 2 threes. They're in big trouble.
Wilson sets a screen to the middle. And stolen by Alicia Gray. And she lobs it up. Young with the steal. The shot's good by Thomas.
Nice feed by Asia Wilson. She's developed a solid eye for finding those openings.
Here's Reese. And she uses the glass on the layup.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking them down right now.
Now here's Young. Gray defending. Jackie Young drives in. And Breanna Stewart with the block.
Excellent timing as a shot blocker. Stewart adds a significant dimension to her team's defense.
And it's great to see that fantastic block on replay once again.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that, it goes a long way. It establishes the attitude you want.
And Ogumake gets it to go.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Gray. Right side, Stewart. Clock at 6. Clark, Gray defending. And that one's good. It's Caitlin Clark for 3.
That's a short 3 from Caitlin Clark if you consider where she's usually making them from.
Jackie Young on the wing. Gray outside. Up top, Wilson. Over Stewart. Wilson with the bucket.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Pass to Stewart. But they'll get another chance. Gray outside. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Showing great court awareness. Gray has a knack for making the right reads and pick and rolls.
Now Wilson, defended by Stewart. And Breanna Stewart with the block. Breanna Stewart draws the double. Over to the wing. Here's Reese. The Western All-Stars grab the miss.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Pass to Wilson. Over Stewart. A nice shot by Wilson.
When you're 6'4" like Wilson, good D just isn't good enough sometimes.
The Eastern All-Stars leading. Clark with it. She's got 8. It's rebounded by Thomas.
Okay, he tried.
Down low. Wilson. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
She's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
Caitlin Clark with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
She is showing a killer
Is she
instinct
this
this
easy to
quarter,
use?
looking to extend this lead.
Oh, yeah.
To the paint. Tipped. Stolen by Reese. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. Thomas outside. Just 5 on the clock. Gray up top. Shoots over Clarkson. They get it back. Gray outside. Three-pointer.
Damn it.
Drains the three-pointer.
And there's
Okay, you
the
deserve it.
efficient veteran Gray just drilling the corner shot.
Here's Clark. She's got 11. Gets in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Here's Ogwumike. Finds the bottom of the bucket from about 13 feet out.
How nice is it to see the use of the mid-range right there? Ogwumike just has a great feel for the game.
And here's Clark. She's got 13 to the inside. Reese, no good.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Ogwumike outside. Wilson shoots over Clark. And the West All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Gray up top from downtown. The Western All-Stars grab the miss. Pass to Gray. Back to Wilson. Good. And
Really?
it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
That's the double
A
team.
strong combination of finesse and skill. And look, when Wilson's rolling, keep feeding her the ball.
Now here's Gray. It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. Pass to Gray. And here's Wilson. Thomas, guarded by Sabali. From about 10 feet out. Thomas, no good. The East All-Stars trailing. Inside. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Back to Ogwumike. Yep, that one goes.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's Thomas. Wilson. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Here's Copper. Pass to Plum. Back to Copper. Right side, Sabali. He drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Using her strength down low, Sabali unfazed by the contact.
Gray outside. Mitchell outside. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The West All-Stars on top. They lead by 5. And it's the second quarter, right in the thick of this All-Star game. And it's already been a lot of fun. And here are the East All-Stars now. Left side, Plum. Brink. Back to Plum for 3. The rebound by Brittany Griner.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Mitchell, shots good.
And 10 of their last 12 points now have come off an assist.
They're just moving the ball well, getting everybody involved.
It's stolen by Iriafin. Pass to Hamby. Reiner, she's guarded by Boston. The 11-footer, the bank shot, no good. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Plum. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
No stopping Aaliyah Boston. Too much strength.
The Western All-Stars with the lead. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Kalia Cooper. Lays it in off the breakaway.
A nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play. Great bucket in transition.
That's how to play aggressive, attacking basketball.
And that's matching your defense with your offense.
Fires from the wing. A nice shot by Griner.
fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Right side Plum. Over Mitchell. Plum can't hit.
Wow.
One item that stood out is their
Very
ball
fast
movement.
Things are
release.
definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Timeout called the Western All-Stars. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Goes up on the wing. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Well, the jump shot, it's been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep on pulling up and just watching them go down.
And that opens up your offense.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Leah Copper for 3. Chelsea Gray grabs the miss.
Battling hard on the glass, and they hold the advantage there.
Yeah, they're fighting
That
for
felt good.
every loose carom and giving it as good as they get inside.
Here's Iriafin. Sinks that one from the post.
That's why you got to put a body on Iriafin. He's a menace on the offensive boards.
To the wing, right side. 3-pointer Kelsey Plum. And she's good on the 3 ball.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league,
That is
but
a
that's not a
fast
shot
release.
that
That's,
Dee can afford
that
to give
release
to her.
is faster than
And Plum
Cook's.
gets the whistle that time.
First team
That is her
foul.
first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gray, she's guarded by Williams. From deep. And it's Courtney Williams with the rebound. Outside Plum. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Boston right side. And stolen by Gray. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
Outside Williams. Down low, Williams. The rebound by Gray.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Mitchell. Pass to Young. Here's Gray. She's guarded by Williams. 3-pointer Jackie Young. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars. To the paint. Here's Boston. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded closely. Screen by Griner. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. That one good for 2.
The soft touch from Mitchell on full display right there. Showing some pizzazz with the silky floater.
Up top, Williams. Gray defending. 3-pointer Kelsey Plum. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. Pass to Gray. Now here's Griner. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Plum. The 3 is up. And
What?
that's good. Kelsey Mitchell for 3.
Well, after failing to hit a 3-pointer in the first quarter, she's already got 2 here in the second.
That's
And the
bad.
East All-Stars call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. The 2018 All-Star Game was the first that pitted captains and two all-time greats at that. Team Parker defeated Team Deladon 119-112.
Candace and Elena picking their teams. The game played in front of nearly 16,000 in Minneapolis. Just, one of those classic All-Star games.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And a foul called on Caitlin Clark. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Well, another foul will give her 3 before the half. That's something to keep an eye on.
Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars. Trying to get back on track. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's on Kelsey Mitchell.
Yeah, that's a nifty move by Plum right there, taking her shot right into the defense and making sure she gets the whistle.
That's also good, so she hits them both. And trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing. Good. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Clock is at 3. The East All-Stars with another miss. Kicks it out to Wilson. Pass to Thomas. Back to Wilson. It drops. That's her 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Right side Plum. Here's Clark. That one is good again. She is 6 for 8 from the floor with that basket.
What a tremendous night for Clark. And get used to this. I mean, she's going to be pouring points in for a very long time.
Now here's Gray. She's guarded by Williams. To the inside. The high post shot. The rebound by Courtney Williams.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
2 minutes.
Clark outside. From the arc. The 3-ball. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Hamby outside. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Back to Plum. Pass to Clark. Launches it. Another 3 for the East All-Stars.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
The Western All-Stars with the lead. Hamby outside. Thomas. That one's off. Still out of sync.
She's trying to shoot her way out of it. They have the lead. She might help by being a little bit more selective tonight.
Look at Stewart go. Look, she's versatile and not afraid to push the tempo to score some fast break points.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Hamby. Jacks up a 3. And it's Angel Reese with the rebound. And now the East on the break. Kelsey Plum from outside. The Western All-Stars grab the miss. At one point, they led by 16.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
The Western All-Stars making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Impressive growth from year 1 to now. Gray's numbers blossomed once she was able to really prove herself.
Gray up top. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Alicia.
It goes on Alyssa Thomas.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And that does it for the first half of play. The West All-Stars on top, up 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Nice try. One more time. A round of applause.
Oh well, fella.
Second half of the WNBA All-Star Game, the summer showcase for the W. Here's Clark. Outside Stewart. Pass to Gray. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Here's Wilson. Up and in. That's her 10th make in the contest, and she's only taken
did that
13 shots to
switch?
get there. Pass to Reese. Clark, Gray defending. Back to Reese. It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. Jackie Young from outside sinks the three-pointer.
Well, over the years, when you look at the three-point numbers for Young, they've been improving. This shows you how much work Jackie puts into her game.
Clark outside. Another three for the East All-Stars.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Timeout called the Western All-Stars. And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. To the middle. Here's Gray. 5 to shoot. Wilson. Back to Gray. Shoots over Williams. Gray, no good. The East All-Stars trailing. Pass to Williams. Copper, guarded by Young. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Cameron Brink for 3. Jackie Young to
Hey. Hold on a sec. Let me turn off my mic. Hold on. Yes.
Down.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Gray up top. Wilson. And here is Gray. Jackie Young on the wing. For three, Neko Gumake. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
Williams with it. Ogumake picks her up. Now here's Copper. Pass to Boston. The kick out to Copper. Now here's Gray. Defense right on her. And the foul on Williams. That's foul number 2 for her. On the wing, Neko Gumake. Outside Young. Wilson. She's guarded by Boston. The shot from the low post is good.
Everything going to plan to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Outside Williams. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. But they get it back. Boston shot is good.
Defensively, you have to box out Boston. She is too good on the glass.
Now here's Gray. She's guarded by Williams. Outside Young. And the West All-Stars with another 3.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Oh, Brink, get that shot out.
No. The paint belongs to Cameron Brink.
And that one's good, Thomas.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Now here's Williams. She's guarded closely, and the shot goes in.
You know, she might be 5'8", but Williams has tons of different ways to finish at the hoop. Hard to stop.
Outside Young. Thomas a screen. Just 5 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Tough finish by Thomas, wanting it more.
Pass to Plum. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Here's Wilson. The 15-footer. Good. Now Williams. Outside Sabali. Plum. Back to Sabali. Outside Plum. And a miss there on the triple.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
They get it back. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. The three-pointer is on target.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They're really burying those long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away.
Pass to Sabali. Plum. And the 3-ball is good.
Matching threes. Plum rising to the occasion.
Gray outside. Thomas. Wilson. She's guarded by Williams. Thomas. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Over the years, some great cities have hosted this game, but which ones have been your favorites, fellas?
All right, I'm going to go with Vegas. They held a couple of these and love going there. A great arena and a great city.
I'm going to have to go with New York. They've already hosted a few, and it's just always special when you play in the Big Apple. Something we all know about Kelsey Plum is she's got the heart of a true competitor. No matter the time or place, she's always playing her hardest to get the win.
And that one's good, Thomas.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Buries the long-range jumper.
The points just keep coming for her this quarter, and at the right time, too, as they continue to try and narrow this deficit.
Pass to Thomas. Mitchell. Inside. Add another make to her scoring column. Her 5th basket of the game, now shooting 5 for 11. And Courtney Williams, here we go. Good on the shot.
Well, the MO of Williams is pretty simple. Attack, get going, shoot the hoop.
And it's the West All-Stars with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Mitchell, shot's good.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Outside Plum. Reese on the wing, Courtney Williams. Pass to Plum. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Young. Here's the West All-Stars. Williams with the steal. And now the East on the break. And that one's good. Sabali.
They're not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. And they had a lot more attempts in the first half.
Mitchell with it. She's got 15. The 3. She's off on that one. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Outside Plum. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
Wow, great performance from the arc here in this second half, right?
Wilson outside. Back to Thomas. Down low. Kelsey Plum with a steal. Back to Cardoso. Sabali. Another 3 for the East All-Stars.
Well, this speaks to how confident Sabali is, and it's why her teammates encourage her to continuously be aggressive.
Pass to Agumake. Thomas. They can't stop the run with that one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Plum can't hit.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
Kicks it out to Wilson. Takes the 3. And that's out of bounds. The West All-Stars are going to retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
I'm back. Phone call. See them pummel that rebound.
Pass to Mitchell. Boots over Plum. Mitchell, shot's good.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The West All-Stars on top. They're up. The final quarter of the All-Star game. What a special night on the WNBA calendar. Here's Gray. Bambi outside. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 4. off target. The East All-Stars trailing. Clark with it. Gray picks her up. Here's Clark. And it's blocked by Brittany Griner.
In the history of this
That
league,
would be
no
blocked.
one has protected the paint like Brittany Griner, and she's at it again.
Pass to Hamby. Good, and the assist
Oh, I
goes to
should have
Brittany
got him
Griner.
out.
Well, tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what's happening here.
You nailed it. And as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
To the paint. And the basket by Cardoso.
Great decision by Clark. Read the coverage, gave up the rock.
Hamby outside. Mitchell up top. Back to Hamby. Mitchell right side. Pass to Thomas. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
She's having a great half here. Exactly the reverse of the first half.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. Now Reese. Clark outside. Brains it from beyond the arc.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. Score that one for her 8th field goal. 8 for 11, in fact, on an accurate night.
She's putting on a commanding performance here. She's now hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Copper outside. Up top, Clark. From 13. Another shot. And there's the bucket as Reese finishes it off.
And there you see the second effort. Angel Reese lives for the second chances. She's the best offensive rebounder in the WNBA.
Back to Gray. And that comes off the assist by De'Erica Hamby.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Now the East All-Stars with it. And here's Clark. And they call an illegal screen here.
You have to make sure your feet are set, but when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Gray outside. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
The team got away with a major lapse there.
Pass to Clark. Back to Plum. Williams. She's covered by Hamby. Banked in off the glass.
Well, if she can get inside, Gabby Williams is very consistent.
Now here's Gray. She's covered by Clark. Puts it up from 17. And that one's good. Gray.
The mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for her when she has that much room to get it off.
It's stolen by Griner. Thomas outside. It's hauled in by Williams. To the inside. Thomas with the steal.
Wow.
McBride with the ball.
Okay.
Picked up by Plum. Hamby outside. Gray outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars. Clark, she's guarded by Griner. Offensive rebound. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Strong play drawing contact. At 6'4", it's very hard to stop Stewart without fouling her when she gets inside.
She's perfect from the line this time.
A perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for sure.
Yeah, those free throws are helping them keep contact. Great play to sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
Plum. Asia Wilson with some nice D. The Western All-Stars with the lead. Thomas outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Reese. It's Gabby Williams on the wing. She's covered by Ogumake.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Down low. Tries to break her ice. And Thomas with the layup.
She's starting to turn it on now after a slow start.
It's Gabby Williams on the wing. Outside Plum. But they recover it. Pass to Reese. Outside Williams. Stewart. Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
To the middle. Ogumake, that's good.
You can't lose her on the
I didn't know we
screen.
were
When
switching.
Ogumake gets the ball, she's deadly.
Williams, she's covered by Ogumake. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. The Western All-Stars grab the miss.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick.
That's good.
Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
That is good.
Outside Williams.
GG's, but we're not going to go down easy.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Neck. It's going to go on Neko Ogumake.
High effort play by Williams, challenging the defense.
Gabby Williams is built like a monster. Like, just perfection.
And so she makes both from the line.
You really like what Gabby Williams brings on the defensive side. That's where her game really lies.
Timeout called the Western All-Stars.
They could tell their players were dragging a bit and called timeout to let them catch their breath.
Deep, Asia Wilson. Satu Sabali comes up with the board.
I think that one could have easily fallen for her.
Didi may have done just enough there. You know, something that makes Copper so good, she'll go inside, mid-range, outside. She forces you to guard her everywhere.
She hits both from the stripe. Here's Thomas. Pass to Wilson. Double team on Asia Wilson. And there's the call on Sabali. That's foul number 2 for her. Outside Young. Inside. Here's Wilson.
Height and reach gives Stewart all the edge she needs on defense. Able to just totally cut off the shooter.
That free throw, no good. She hits the second from the line. Now here's Gray. Jackie Young on the wing. Thomas. This one for 3. The shot will not fall.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
Ogumake outside. Pass to Gray. Wilson. And another miss by the Western All-Stars. Outside Stewart. Now here's Copper.
A finals MVP Copper, never scared of the moment.
And it's the West All-Stars.
Don't mind
with the
me.
ball.
It's
3-point
GG's.
lead.
You didn't see
To the
that.
paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Satu Sabali. Copper outside. Clark. Back to Copper. Pass to Stewart. Out to the wing. Caitlin Clark with the three. Buries it.
That didn't happen.
That is an
It's
enormous
GG's.
three-pointer.
No stranger to clutch baskets. Caitlin Clark knows how to get it done.
Wilson outside. Shot clock at 5. Knocked away.
None of this is happening.
Fast break. Here we go.
Baby.
Tries to snap the cold streak, and she can't bank that one in.
She might have wore herself out with the performance in the last quarter. She hasn't had nearly the same kind of success in this one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. No good from three-point territory.
She was open. And I've shot with her before.
Gray outside. Down low. And a foul on Williams. That's her first foul. The 10-footer. Oh, had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Time expires, and we're going to overtime, baby! And we'll return shortly.
My team should.
Some extra All-Star game action here. We've got overtime. What a classic. Here we go. Now Gray. Pass to Thomas. Ogumake. Wilson in the post. Reese on her.
If you don't stay grounded when defending an intelligent scorer like Wilson, she'll make you pay 8 out of 7 days a week.
And good on the second, so she makes both. The East All-Stars trailing. Copper with the ball. Clark outside. Here's Reese. The bucket is good, and she'll have a chance for one more.
That's why I put Angel back
It's gonna
in.
be on Gray.
Well, the opponent has to know better than that, right? I mean, if you want to keep Reese from scoring, you have to foul her harder than that. She's more than willing to play through some contact.
Outside Young. Wilson the screen. With the floater. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars. Copper with the ball. Picked up by Thomas.
You know, Kalia Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
That's why I picked Copper.
She makes 1 of 2 that time.
Missed a
Tied
chance
you
to
up.
put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip.
Now here's Gray. She's covered by Clark. Shot clock at 6. Gray outside. Let's go with a 3. Excellent defense from Caitlin Clark. The Eastern All-Stars leading. Fires from deep. Good. And it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Here's Copper. Good work there as it goes.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Yeah, their lead is increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is playing out.
To the inside. Here's Wilson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Breathing life into the league since the day she was drafted, Wilson brings passion and intensity every night.
To the middle. Here's Reese. Wilson pulls it down. We're in overtime if you've just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Here's Young. And Brianna Stewart with the block. Pass to Clark. Over Gray. Yep, right through the net.
She is on fire, and this is what everyone came to see. Caitlin Clark being relentless on offense.
Inside, Wilson. Soft touch off the glass.
When you need Wilson the most, she almost always delivers, has a sense for the important moments.
Stewart with the screen. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
Well, from the moment Caitlin Clark entered this league, she's gotten massive attention from opposing defenses, opposing coaches, game planning to just stop her.
Down low.
Now is it
And
GG's?
she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
That's it. Comeback.
Taking 2 shots.
Damn, I was it like 8 points with 2 minutes?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to 7. And a tough break as her second attempt at the line. No good.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point. I admire how A'ja Wilson's able to elevate her level of play in the clutchest of situations.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Absolutely.
Timeout call to Western All-Stars.
They have to go
GG's.
straight to the hoop and then foul immediately.
It's going to be tough. They don't have much time to work with, but we've definitely seen stranger things happen.
This game is over. Don't let anyone hurt who's tired. Take them out. Put them back. Beat that team when we saw them. This was a lucky ass game. But I'll take it. At a time. Yeah, you started it. You can finish it. But you can see why I can play with. Plum, Copper, I mean, anybody can shoot with Clark. But, you know, I figured out that Plum has that ridiculous fast release.
To the middle.
I was able to get some points with her when nobody else was scoring.
At the line. It's on Aaliyah Boston.
So productive inside. Wilson is assertive down low and is always looking to make her mark.
Outside of
So
a
she
few
gets them
stops, Wilson has kicked my ass thoroughly.
And that's an intentional foul.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is
Easy,
good.
easy free
And that
throw.
increases their lead to 6.
Once she rolls it up to the release point and just let go.
And she hits both free throws. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Kelsey Gray for 3.
Have it.
It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she can work for a better shot than that.
Good game, Chelsea.
So it's the Eastern All-Stars getting the win.
Just another awesome all-star game. You know, we might get old, but these games never get old.
Nope, it's just amazing seeing all the top players in one place. It only happens once a year. That is what makes the All-Star Game so incredible.
$39. 9 out of 9 3-pointers. And I've never shot with her at all. That's crazy. Why is it so easy? Like, what level am I? Whatever I'm on is default. I guess it was a popular download with them sliders, but them threes, 58%. Can you even see? I was just looking at my sliders. It's on 50s for 3-point shooting. But I needed every bit of it too. It took me a while to get it going with Plum. 5 out of 15. 5 out of 3. Like, Courtney can suit them in real life. It's just I couldn't get a hold of her animation. That's crazy. She really would do some shit like that. If she keeps making all-star games, she's probably gonna do something I've seen like that, where the next person has 10 rebounds. See, I wanted her. I would have picked her. But, you know, I would have picked her over Courtney Williams. Just probably my favorite non-Storm player. So how much did Wilson? 37. Damn. Gotcha though. It's a good game. It was a good little tussle. Can't believe it's so easy to shoot threes with Caitlin Clark. And wide open threes are a little too easy, but they shouldn't give up so many of them. It should be a pain to get a wide open three. They should give up more wide open twos. Well, signing off.